What did we just do?
We just swam with manatees.
We did.
It was so awesome. They're so cute.
Oh my gosh, their little arms.
Yeah.
My favorite part.
They're pretty big, some of them. And
By
I guess,
pretty big, he means like 15 feet long big.
and a little scary at first, even though they're very calm and peaceful and sleeping.
Well, just because they are fast and they're like, just go around.
Yeah.
But they were
And you
so
don't want to
cool.
bump into them either. You don't want to touch, like,
Yeah, because that's not allowed.
bump into them or anything. But
Hi. Here's a cool boat. This is so cute.
we saw one manatee who was sleeping. And apparently they're sleeping, like they just come up, just kind of like how we roll over in our bed at night, like just without thinking about it. They do the same thing with breathing.
Yeah.
Where they're sleeping down, nuzzled, all cozy,
Like
and
face
then
down in the
when they need to
snow
breathe,
stuff.
and they go, they float up and they exhale, inhale, go under.
Yeah.
Exhale, inhale.
And they don't even realize that
they're still sleeping.
doing it.
We saw a baby briefly, and then we heard the baby make little noises.
Yeah, you could hear them. What kind? Try and duplicate that sound. Just like that.
Yeah.
Baby manatee. Here you have it.
There's another one right there, baby. Yep. Yep. Mama and baby. So you can see how much smaller baby is.
They really are. You're so cute.
So it was kind of chilly. We had wetsuits.
But they have all that there for you.
Yeah, but it was so fun that I mean, I knew I was cold and I was shivering, but I was just so excited.
Jake kept trying to push me into a manatee.
I kept on trying to get Kelsey close to the manatee because she kept trying to hide. She was trying to hide behind me.
No, he kept like literally like pushing.
I'd be like grabbing her and being like, "Hey, come up closer."
Yeah. The crazy thing is like their hair. You can see their hair.
Yeah.
Which is, that just blew my mind that you could like see their hair on the back of them.
And whiskers and stuff, yeah.
gosh, that was so much fun though. When we heard, we had already booked our tickets to do swimming with manatees, and then we were on the airplane when we were coming up here, and there's a lady who lives in Orlando, and we asked her, like, if you could recommend anything to do,
yeah,
what's the one thing that you would recommend? And she was like, swim with manatees. And we're like, oh, okay, good. We're doing that. So I feel like we saw like 6 total today.
Yeah, 6 or so, yeah.
I know during the winter months, like they said November 15th,
hundreds and hundreds.
To the early months of the year, it is the best time of the year to see them, where there's just tons, because it's a manatee refuge.
Yeah, they come in because of the warm spring water, where it's 72 degrees, and so they come in so they're not cold.
They can get hypothermia when it gets too cold, so they come to warmer waters. But this is the only place in the world that has this many manatees.
Manatees that do that, yeah. So it's really cool.
It is. Our guides Hunter and Frank said this is their favorite place. So we're going.
Try it out.
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, and then sleep time.
Ooh, look, there's a skeleton man. He's awesome. Eee! Alrighty. There's some really fun things on the menu. Alright, Jake, what are you thinking?
We're definitely gonna get some gumbo and some jambalaya.
Yeah.
And probably the fish dip, the habanero fish dip. And fried green tomatoes.
These are the fried green tomatoes. Have fun. Have pickled taste.
Yeah, they look really good.
Seafood gumbo. Let's check this out. Looks real good.
Amberjack.
It's the amberjack fish dip or something.
Yeah, with habaneros.
And then these are bacon wrapped
crab
stuffed fried shrimp.
Yum.
Let's take a close-up look at the shrimp. It is huge and stuffed. What's your favorite so far?
I like the fish dip. Habanero fish dip is really good. So this is Lucky. He's huge.
Super lucky. He hasn't been cooked yet. No, I'm just teasing.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
Hi, Lucky.
Hi, Lucky. It's nice to meet you. We've heard great things about you. He's so cool.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, cool. So he just lives back in the back?
I love how big he is, honestly.
That's so awesome.
He's huge.
For dessert, fresh beignets with chocolate and raspberry dipping sauce. Chocolate or raspberry?
Chocolate's really good.
That's the question. Yeah, I like both, but chocolate, my fave. Alright, here's where we just went. I'm feeling a little awkward. Left the restaurant with my blanket. Well,
Kelsey was cold.
I was so cold. I'm like from swimming with the manatees. But how we got this blanket is a whole story on its own. So last night we got back from Mickey's Halloween party, and it was 2 in the morning when we got to our hotel. So like by the time we got like to our room and all of that, it was 2:30. And for some reason, people in the hallways were like having a party and screaming, and
it was nuts.
We just checked into like a random small hotel. And so we were like, oh my gosh, well, we have to wake up in a few hours to go swim with manatees. Let's just bag it and drive there, because it was an hour-and-a-half drive. So we went ahead and drove, and well, I shouldn't say we. I fell asleep.
And
Jake drove, and then was super sweet and went to Walmart and got me a blanket so I wouldn't be freezing. So we slept in the car last night.
And that's the thing, I didn't get cold. But I knew Kelsey would get cold because she gets cold.
Yeah, I do.
Everything.
But that was fun. So we slept in the car last night, and
for a couple hours.
Yeah, and then now we found a double tree, so we're gonna go check in there. But we still got an hour-and-a-half drive
Back, yep.
Because tomorrow we're going to Universal Studios.
Orlando, it'll be awesome.
Whoop, whoop.